Somebody made a video and said there's never gonna be a revolution because whenever somebody does come to start the revolution, y'all never back them up or they let them get cooked. Everybody watch them get cooked. Here's the thing: you don't know who's a CIA asset and who's leading the revolution. That's backed by. The more deeper you get into your studies of, let's just say, civilizations and the Matrix and revolutions and civilized and resets and restarts, and people think like, well, we gotta get money, but they create the money, so they can shut your shit off. So how you gonna use the money and fight against them when they control the money? The Federal Reserve. Let's like talk about America, right? Like in my opinion, the best way to for a revolution is to stop. We gotta stop. Like we gotta make that shit fall. We gotta stop buying their products. We gotta stop consuming their services and stuff like that, right? But it's so intricately in this shit that even when you think you're not using their services, you are. So unless folks ready to go off grid and create a new civilization on a new part of the land that's outside of these city grids, it ain't no revolution. There is no revolution in something that's been created in essence of lies and stealing history and murder and pillaging of lands and rape and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? How can you raise a civilization out of this? People can't even agree on religion. People can't agree on a lot of things. We should all have a common ground. No, it's not. That's not supposed to be a revolution. See, that's your problem. Everybody wants a revolution, but can't revise themselves. You can't even change yourself. You can't even change the bad habits you do. But you trying to change the world. You want everybody to revolution. When I hear people say that, bro, I understand like this world is crazy, but like you just sound like a victim, bro. You sound like somebody you tired of living, you tired of trying, you tired of attempting shit, and you ain't manifesting properly. So you want to just revolution. Everything is fucked up because like no matter what time of era we was in, there's always been some nefarious shit going on. If anything, it was more nefarious shit going on back then. We went through plenty of resets, but you could get the most amount of money, be in tip-top shape, eat the healthiest, do all this stuff, and get an army of people that do the same. But they got nanotechnology. So now it's like, they might not even send nobody in to infiltrate the group. They might just re-rock somebody's mind that's not on the discipline. It's just too many factors, bro. Look at Fred Hampton. He got backdoored by his own security. So people be talking about the revolution, but it's set up for you to watch the person get crucified. That's why they got a religion for it. And if they don't got a religion for it, MLK, Malcolm X, look what happens when you're them. Or John Lennon, or whatever these people. Whoever. Nelson Mandela, Dr. Sebi, whoever. Speak up, get dipped. So that's the notion. Because they trying to get dipped, bro.